Hello everyone, the new patch 13.25 is here and it will be the longest patch in TFT. This patch will stay till January 10th, so make sure you know some of the top comps that you can use to rank up easily. Here are the top 3 comps that you can play right now. Number 3, Executioner Country. In this comp, we are going to use 6 Executioners and 3 Country. In the early game, try to get units like Tomkench and Olaf. Getting them as a headliner is an additional bonus. With Tomkench, a country headliner with Katarina is preferred as it's one of the best openings. Then add another crowd driver to synergize with Katarina. Later on, as the game progresses, add other country champions and play 5 country. As you reach level 7, start rolling for Executioner Samira and try to 3-star her and the other 3 cost units that you can. The main benefit of this comp is that there are many 3-cost champions in this build, so rolling at level 7 gives tremendous value. Once you get 3-star Samira, go to level 8 and place the last Executioner and your comp is ready to dominate. Items do play a major role in this build, so for Samira, items like Giant Slayer, Ginsa's Rageblade, and Deathblade are most suitable. Giving your tank a Sunfire Cape and even Shroud can make a difference in winning a fight. At number 2 we have Punk Reroll. Punk Reroll is still one of the easiest and most effective comp you can play to rank up. For the early game, you should always have a headliner Jinx, and depending on which extra trait is activated, play according to it. If you have a Punk headliner, then add one rapid fire champion like Aphelios, while if you have a rapid fire headliner, then just add all punks. The main motive is you should have Punk activated from the beginning so that you can get 1 cost roll in the shop. As you level up, add Vax and Amumu as they both synergize greatly with this comp. Before reaching level 7, make sure you at least get a 3-star Jinx and a 3-star Pantheon. Then later add Nico and Thresh, making an insane frontline. In the end game, swap Nico with Yorick. For the items, always prioritize Jinx and Pantheon first. Give Jinx items like Ginsa's Rageblade, Deathblade, and Last Whisper. For Pantheon, give him Warmog's Armor, Dragon's Claw, and Bramble Vest. If you have some leftover AD items, then give them to Twitch, and AP items to Vax. Items like an Ionic Spark, Sunfire Cape, and even Shroud can be given to Vi, as this will make it easy to melt the front line of enemies. At the top 1, we have the one and only True Damage comp. This is one of the most consistent comp to push rank. In the early game, try to get units like Lilia, Ken, and Yasuo. Getting headliner Lilia or Ken is always preferable for a good early game. Jinx can be a great item holder for Senna. Later on, when you get your headliner Senna, give all those items to Senna. At level 6, start rolling for a 3-star Senna. Senna will already have 1 Spear of Shojin as Superfan is activated. The other 2 items that we need to give her are Ginsa's Rageblade and a Giant Slayer to easily destroy the enemy's frontline. Later on, add Echo and Akali, which will activate 6 true damage if you have a true damage headliner. If you don't have a true damage headliner, then at level 8 you can play Ahri and Gragas, which will activate K/DA and Spellweaver. Once you get Kiana, drop Ahri and Gragas for Yasuo and Kiana. The main point is that you should know how to flex with your board according to the situation. As you can see, I easily pushed my rank from gold to emerald using this comp only. This was all the guide about the top 3 comps that you should definitely try for easy rank push. The more detailed video along with gameplay for these comps can be found on our channel. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. Also, let us know in the comments what you think of the patch 13.25 changes and what comps you are playing in the current meta. For more TFT content, subscribe to the channel Item Swap.